This is the VOA Special English Economics Report. Today we have the second half of a report on the history of the World Trade Organization. The WTO was created in 1995 after the 8th round of World Trade talks. The rounds began in 1947, each one on different areas of trade. The WTO tried to launch a 9th round in Seattle in 1999, but trade ministers argued and free trade opponents rioted. The WTO launched the 9th round in Doha, Qatar in November of 2001. The new round was named the Doha Development Agenda. This was meant to show developing countries that the goals included reducing poverty. 2 other ministerial conferences took place in Cancun, Mexico in 2003 and Hong Kong in 2005. There was little progress toward agreement on major issues. WTO Director General Pascal Lamy of France suspended the negotiations last July, but talks restarted in January. Mr. Lamy said he planned to send a strong message this week to leaders of the Group of 8 and other nations at meetings in Germany. He said their active support is needed for a successful and balanced outcome. Last month, he said, the negotiations were moving, but not very fast. 21 issues are listed under the Doha Development Agenda. At the heart, though, is agriculture. Developing nations want industrial countries to end farm supports that critics say drive down prices on world markets. The United States has pushed for as much as an 85% reduction and an expanded list of banned subsidies. European countries have resisted deep cuts. Last week, the new French President, Nicolas Sarkozy, said France would veto any agreement that did not meet its requirements. EU Trade Commissioner Peter Mandelson warns that if the talks fail now, they would not reopen before 2010. The European Union, the United States, India, and Brazil are preparing for talks later this month. These 4 major WTO members are working for a deal on the Doha round by the end of the year. The World Trade Organization currently has 150 members. The largest economy not a member is Russia. After years of trying, Russia hopes to be in the WTO as early as January. And that's the VOA Special English Economics Report, written by Mario Ritter. Part 1 of our report is at voaspecialenglish.com. I'm Steve Ember.